When do you need to do your last will and testament? Well, the short answer is as soon as possible. A lot of people want to wait because they'll say, hey, I'm too young, I'm healthy, I don't need to do it right now, and they want to wait until they get much older. Problem is, what we see a lot of times is an elderly person, or maybe not even so old, but they might not have the mental capacity to be able to do it. So you might start seeing early signs of dementia, early signs of Alzheimer's, something like that, and they're just not able to make decisions. And so if we get someone who comes to our office and we can tell that there's some issues there, or maybe they're already in the hospital or they're in hospice, and you can just tell that their mental capacity isn't all there, we're not going to be able to do a last will and testament, and it's going to be unfortunately too late for them. So regardless of your age, really, we think everybody should have at minimum just a basic will in place, because you never know what's going to happen. There's certainly instances when you really should have a will. If you've got minor children, specifically under the age of 18, you want to have something in place that says who would become the legal guardian of your children if you and your spouse or the parents were both to pass away. Who would you want to take care of your children? If you've got a house, you might want to consider a will, because who's going to get that house after you pass away? Certainly, as you start to accumulate more wealth, if you've got money, if you've got bank accounts, things like that become even more important. But at a minimum, there's really you're not too young to do a will if you're over the age of 18, and it's not something you want to necessarily keep pushing and pushing, because again, we all know something can happen to us at any given age. And again, as you get older, as you age, if your mental capacity isn't there, it might be too late. So if you're starting to think about it, do I need to do a will? The short answer is yes.